JAP, the awakening of the divine struggle within, the one who wrestles with God and wins. Who is Jacob? Jacob is the dual nature itself, the spiritual seeker inside all of us who lives between the flesh and the spirit, ego and soul, old self and higher self. He begins life holding the heel of his twin Esau, symbolizing your soul's early attempt to grasp her identity, control, and birthright before truly understanding who it is. Jacob is the soul in process, learning to evolve from survival into surrender. What does Jacob represent? Duality, the inner battle between the lower nature, Esau equals flesh, and higher nature, Jacob equals soul. Deception and awakening. He deceives his way into a blessing, but must later face the truth and earn spiritual power authentically. The inner struggle. Jacob wrestles with an angel god or his higher self. This is the pivotal moment of shadow work, self-realization, and spiritual rebirth. Transformation. After the spiritual battle, he is renamed Israel, which means one who wrestles with God and prevails. Connection to higher realms. His dream of the ladder reaching to heaven shows your inner connection to source, with angels ascending and descending. Symbolic key points. Jacob equals the shadow plus soul in you that must evolve. Esau equals the raw, flesh-driven version of you that feels rejected. The ladder equals the path your consciousness climbs to enlightenment. The wrestling equals the moment of soul reckoning, when you confront the real you and demand a blessing through the pain. The name change equals identity upgrade from deceiver Jacob to divine Israel spiritual lesson. You will wrestle with your faith, with your identity, and even with source, but the wrestling is sacred. You're not punished for questioning, you're reborn through it. Jacob teaches us that you may not start out pure, but you can still be chosen. Your shadow isn't the end, it's the beginning. The wrestling is the spiritual work, not the failure, the blessing. After his struggle, Jacob walks away, limping, a reminder that real spiritual evolution leaves a mark. But he walks away transformed. Sometimes your soul's blessing comes after the bruise. Key takeaways. Embrace your inner Esau and Jacob, both are part of your journey. Don't run from the spiritual fight within it as your rite of passage. Your new name, like Jacob's to Israel, is coming when you pass the test. Soul quote. I am the bridge between heaven and earth, the wrestle and the rest, the shadow and the light. I am Israel and I remember who I am.